When you're making a Yu-Gi-Oh themed video for YouTube, you gotta wear some Yu-Gi-Oh themed drips. What's up, Warlord Squad? My name is Anime Warlord and welcome back to the channel. Now, as many of you guys already know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it so much. I watched it every single week when I was a kid. I still played the card game when I was in high school, and I still love it to this very day as an adult. So, for today's video, you guys already know that I gave you guys an in-depth tour of this book, but today I'm going to give you a full-on review of said book. What book is that? It is the one and only Yu-Gi-Oh! Art of the Cards. Let's review it. So as I said before in my in-depth tour of this book, Yu-Gi-Oh! Art of the Cards, I just really love how the title just really sticks out and it feels like it's just basically exploding all up in your face. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Art of the Cards. And I also love the title of this book too, because for those who don't know, this is a play on pun to the term Heart of the Cards, Art of the Cards. That is just absolutely genius. Now, this book only showcases monsters that were in the original Duel Monsters anime and the original Duel Monsters card game, and there's also some artworks that were featured in Capsule Monsters. So if you're nostalgic for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, this book will be right up your alley. As you open up the book, once again, you are greeted by the ever so iconic Blue Eyes White Dragon, and before you read the About section of the book, Dark Magician Girl is there to greet you too, and there is the description of what this book has to offer. Every single card in this book, as you can see right here on the side, everything is labeled alphabetically, so you can pretty much find anything that you are trying to look for in regards to monster, in regards to a spell, or a trap. They also have some alternate artworks of certain monsters like the Dark Magician, the Dark Magician Girl, and of course, the ever so iconic Blue Eyes White Dragon. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Now, even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Art of the Cards is nostalgia galore, I did have a little bit of complaints. The first one was this. It would have been really cool to not only see the English cards that we got here overseas, but it would also be really cool to see the artworks from Japan as well, aka the uncensored version of those cards. The second one was in regards to having over 800 pieces of card artwork in this book. Only one thing kind of crossed my mind was like, wait, where the fuck are the Pyramid of Light cards? You know, where the hell is Sphinx Tilia? Where the hell is Androsphinx? Where the hell is Thinian? And where in the hell is Pyramid of Light? And then I just basically pushed that complaint aside and I just basically remembered to myself, oh, that's right. That's because Pyramid of Light is not canon to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. I remember now. But in regards to those two complaints, well, I couldn't really think of anything else to complain about this book. That's pretty much it. I just basically had two minor complaints. But nonetheless, this book is still absolutely amazing to own. Anybody who loves the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Will just basically go gaga for this book. I know I did when I received this for my 27th birthday. I should also mention that it really comes in handy the fact that it also labels the duelists who own said cards. Like, for example, Chain of Destruction is owned by Yugi. Change of Heart is owned by Bakura, Noah, and Yugi 2. And it just goes on and on and on. And do you know what would be so goddamn cool if this was a book series? Yeah, it'll be so cool if it was a book series, because we already know that this is just basically the best book for nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans who grew up on the OG Duel Monsters anime and who were very fortunate to see the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters miniseries and also play the card game as well. It would also be really cool to see them release other art books that just basically have the artworks that were used in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and it just basically just goes on and on and on and on. But for right now, I have not seen any confirmation of them wanting to release another Yu-Gi-Oh! Art book into the world, and I do hope that they do at some point or another, more sooner than later. But we'll have to wait and see what the nerdy world provides. So if you want a big burst of nostalgia, no, big's not going to cut it. Sorry about that. If you want a monster-sized burst of nostalgia, then Yu-Gi-Oh! Art of the Cards will be right for you. So, this just about wraps things up for today's video. If you guys like today's video, give it a like. If you guys have anything to say about today's video, give it a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for future nerdy videos when they're out. You guys already know who I am. I'm Anime Warlord. Stay nerdy, stay safe out there. Have a great day, have a great evening, whatever your time zone may be. And always remember to take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. It's time to duel!